of Prince Street on NBC.
Prince Street is inspired by actual events. The characters are based on real undercover officers from the Intelligence Division of the New York City Police Department.
Your people that you be paid.
Oh, you informed us? You informed us?
The rebar you sold us. You're charging too much.
Your mother raised you to be this stupid, or did you go to a school to be a jackass? Hey, Joey, you don't like our rebar.
Mr. Chase, let me put a proposition. You didn't want rebar of the coat. You wanted ours. There's no bargaining. Like at the grocery store. You buy a six-pack, you pay at the register. Dominic.
Come here. Now look, you got 2 months to frame, right? Your cranes, they could break down, you could have a fire. God forbid.
Find your checkbook, huh?
Signed, sealed, delivered. Go. Go. Transactions in progress. 14th floor, pick them all up.
Ready for your math test today? You are? Good. Let me see.
All right.
Now, Carlos, you remember you wait for Nana. She will pick you up today.
Last time Nana picked me up, she drove into a phone pole.
Carlos, you wait for Nana.
Carl, Carl, my name's Carl. Bet you're not coming home for dinner.
I'm gonna try. Give me a kiss. Love you. Have a good day.
Excuse me.
Sure. Did it go okay?
Rebar. Never want to see it again. Never. Hey, smash the engine.
Oh, my God. You smash flowers, I smash your head. I hate plants, flowers. Idiot! You're killing the flower.
I show. Hey, keep that up, you'll give him a concussion. Heard you smash some kid's head in with a jackknife.
Ah, kid. You got hot heads. We do it quick.
The Russians, you steal money a whole lot better than the Italians. We're good at this.
Can I live off beer alone? Eat some food.
13.
Bootmakers had good week, $72,000. Yeah?
15.
IRS ain't gonna buy that. Not for
16.
You're afraid of government. In Moscow, you're afraid. In Moscow, they shoot you, dump you in the river. Here, you get loyal.
Here you go, Frank. 1,000.
1,000. I'm counting too much this kid.
You know, maybe I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm not dumb.
You gave 4 stacks, little boy.
4 stacks. Yeah, what, you making fun of me now? What?
How many in this stack? 10 bills, $200, 4 times 2. 8.
8, not 10.
Same all over the world.
Yeah, where'd you get this guy?
Italians. Supposed to be good with money. You're good boy. You're good boy.
I knew what I was doing. I was trying to see if you guys were paying attention.
case I get run over by a truck. Names, amounts, the week's take. These Russians know how to move money. 60,000 in protection from Brighton Beach alone.
How's the kid doing?
He's got the tact. Plays really dumb. It's so good I forget who he is. It's unbelievable.
Billy, what are you doing here?
I don't know, something weird's going on back there. Frankie got a call, folks are getting it back. They whispered a lot. Alex, they were looking for you.
You're worrying too much.
You taught me to worry. Could they have made you?
No. No way.
Alex, you won't be the first cop to blow his cover.
Are you sure?
Hey, I'm not sure the sky's blue. I am sure they didn't make me. Get out of here.
Hey. Yeah, hey, look, Frankie and Sergey have been back there for 20 minutes now.
Just relax. Do your job, will you?
Dudakis, you have good lunch?
Yeah, thanks. We're closing?
Frankie got special business. Hey, kid, drop flowers. I want to talk to you. Dudakis, I got good bookmaker. Knicks tonight, 8 points.
Vegas is giving 12, Sergey. I never bet the Knicks.
Kid was a swollich. Cop.
It doesn't hurt.
Don't tell me this doesn't hurt.
Maybe it does hurt. But Jimmy, they've been circumcising boys for 2,000 years.
Okay. When he remembers how much it hurts, I tell him it was your idea, okay?
Okay. You know, I kind of like the name Dante.
Dante Tassio. You really want to name him Dante?
Don't you want him to be proud of his heritage?
Well, I'll go over real big at school. Why don't we put a sign on him? Pick on me.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. He's kicking. What? I don't need to sit every time he kicks.
Just rest for a second. So you okay?
I'm fine, really. I'm ready for this. You, on the other hand, I'm not...
I'm very sorry, ma'am. We used to do this kind of work. We only do big commercial jobs now.
What do we know?
Frankovich made Billy.
I have the master list of everybody we recruited. The chief's office has the only copy.
Oh, that's great. Our security's perfect. I imagine Billy got shot.
Alex, there are about a dozen people outside this office who even know about this office. For God's sake, Sharon, somebody knew about the operation.
We gotta do something about Frankie what?
We should go pick up Billy's body before they dump it.
Alex, we need answers like how big is the hole and do we need a tailor or are we standing naked in the wind?
You have the 3-1, pick up Frankie and book him.
Can't.
He killed a cop. His own people aren't gonna like it. He might run before we can get to him.
And if he runs, we stop him. In the meantime, we play this out.
Why? Because I can't testify? I blow my cover? Well, screw my cover, Tom. I'll go back to a damn precinct.
Alex, what do you think? You're the only one who cares? You're gonna leave this unit? What's that? There are 200 Russians in that mob who've killed dozens of people, and we want them all.
Then I go back in today.
Oh, Alex.
Look, if they'd already made me, I'd be dead. I don't show up, they're gonna wonder why. I stay under the operation's blown.
He's not in good shape, Tom.
He can handle it. He's strong. And he's got no choice. So I want you to cross cards on anybody who even sneezed near Billy. Truck drivers, delivery people, and Nina, you check Frankie's friends again. Maybe we got a mole.
Hey, Tom. You going to see the deputy chief?
Yeah, I'm gonna go play a game of Who Do You Trust?
Jack Sullivan, disbarred lawyer. I sold him Ruger pistols.
What's he buying now?
He wouldn't say. What do you think really happened this morning?
Maybe some guy walked in and recognized them from high school.
You don't believe that.
No. Who are you today?
Elena Sanchez.
Just check.
You or me? Mr. Sullivan,
Miss Sanchez, let's take a walk.
let's ride downtown.
Let's walk. I need the exercise.
Follow us.
I have a new client. He needs 43 pounds of explosive.
Enough to blow up a city block, not your basic inventory item. I can't get it fast.
3 days. It's a lifetime. You have a new bodyguard. Ask him to come say hello.
Leo, come join us. Mr. DeSantis, Mr. Sullivan.
Pleasure.
May I see your wallet, Mr. DeSantis? Let's go.
Is C4 your customer's only option?
Don't worry. He's a man of great integrity.
How nice for him. I measure integrity at the bank.
I'm listening.
Guns are one thing. They show up begging to be bought. But C4 comes from a guarded warehouse. Doesn't walk out on its own legs. 55,000.
45.
50. COD.
You're cutting my profit margin. 72 hours, or I buy elsewhere.
Fogger, Michael, born Pasco Department, Peru, 1961. They call him the boy, meaning not his father.
PhD math, University of Lima. He likes pretty girls and antique silver. Hell of a revolutionary.
Word is he had a hand in Pan Am 103 and the Paris Metro bombings.
Busy little fella.
Yep.
We ran these pictures by passport control JFK. Came in on one of the stolen French passports.
Hey, look, Michael runs the errands. They bring in his father for the blasting. He comes in last minute, he sets the charge, boom, he's out before the fire. They call him the mechanic. He looks like this or this. We don't have the biggest idea what this guy looks like.
72 hours, gonna blow up something big.
Well, find the boy and wait for the father.
Talks about having a kid?
What's the big deal? You know, when they give Danny the epidural, I'm just gonna get one too.
Being a father doesn't scare you?
You look too hard at things, they just get scarier. Hey, you start feeling this way, they will pick up on it. You'll wear it all over your face, and I am gonna lose 2 friends in a week.
You know, I pushed to get the kid in here. What if I hadn't been here that day? What if I'd never seen his file?
Alex, what if?
I was there, Jimmy. I let him walk right into it.
You had 5 seconds to think about blowing your cover. You've been there, you know you're under, you get careless, you spit in the wrong direction.
Billy did not blow his own cover.
I know how you feel. Well, you're not gonna testify against Frankie, so what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Next Thursday, a special Law & Order miniseries.
What we have is a killer walking around.
Would love to wrap this up before it gets away from us.
A high-profile New York murder.
She was president of a major motion picture studio.
Becomes a mystery 3,000 miles away.
We're going to L.A.
In a town where anything goes.
Send in the coops.
It's going to take New York cops to solve an L.A. crime.
Either of you screws with me, I'll come after you like a pack of dogs.
Are you trying to be a wise ass?
A Law & Order miniseries. Judgment in L.A. NBC next Thursday.
We rang bells from Miami to L.A. Sullivan, he's been after C4 for weeks. And he flew to Paris last month.
Well, hey, Shining Path just came in on French passports. Kowalga is Shining Path. Sullivan just came in from Paris. Call Sullivan, tell him that you're going to give him the C4, but only if you can deal directly with the client.
Sullivan's greedy, he's not stupid.
And we don't give firecrackers to children unless we can be there to watch them. And I hear that you have not turned in your caddy.
I woke up this morning for the first time in months. I wasn't a mob enforcer right now. This guy, he was a mean son of a bitch. But I sort of miss him. A different flip of the coin, I'd be doing a felony time. And I admit it, yes. I love the car.
You are one sick puppy. Here, catch. Top it.
I tell Frankovich in my spare time.
When did you have spare time?
It's one of his girlfriends. You know where she works? U.S. Attorney's Office. She's a paralegal. If we can't trust our own people, who can we trust?
Yeah, well, we can trust in the Lord, you can trust in me, but we don't trust in the office of the U.S. Attorney because there should be nothing on paper about us there.
Well, obviously there is.
Well, we just plug this hole.
And what about Frankie?
Just play it out.
Tom,
just
you
let it play, Alex. Now, we get every Russian thug in Brighton Beach, and then we get Frankie at the end. Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you.
And Alex, you keep a lid on it. Alex?
This beautiful or what?
It's a bearer bond.
It's a counterfeit bond. You're going to want him to set up the Costello.
What's this?
It's a Knicks ticket. I wasn't going to use it. I wanted to see how good the copier was.
He was a terrible ball player. He was my son, I'm allowed to say it. Gage, he talked about you. You walk on water.
Yeah, well, I liked him a lot, too.
They wouldn't tell me what Billy did, just undercover. You gonna tell me? I didn't think so. Gonna tell me who killed him? We're closed. Everybody thinks I should open. Work will take my mind off it. Your friends always know what's better for you.
Look, Mr. Ronaldo, I just wanted to say that Billy was a terrific kid. And he was a good cop.
Yeah, good cop. And how come he's dead?
I can't answer any of that stuff you asked about. But I can tell you one thing. The people who did this, they won't get away with it. I promise you that.
Ah, there it is.
S-A-N-T-I-S.
Oh, would you look at that?
New guy.
Looks great in prep.
Comes by it naturally. He went to all the right schools.
What are we, dropouts?
Oh, Tom. Tony, Tom Warner.
Anthony Libretti.
Welcome to our part of the war. Syndicated crime desk. Oh, but you know who they are.
Italians, Irish, Russians.
Colombians, Vietnamese, Puerto Ricanos, the New World Order. Everybody's got a mob. Can you plant the tap?
I did it in field school.
In field school, they don't shoot you if you get caught. Threat desk and assassins and other nutcases. James Tassio, Anthony Libretti.
Hey.
Watch Jimmy. He does mobs. Watch him on the clothes. He likes diamond pinkies.
I never wore one in my life. Sullivan's checking my cover. He ran a DMV.
He's going to go for your credit records next. Make sure that they work.
Got it.
Locksmith, documents, radio wire. Test everything before you take it out. Nobody's perfect. Come on, we have a date to start shirt.
Cameron Mark, Georgetown, class of 73, Georgetown Law, head of FBI, Northeast Region. I know him from the book. We do a little dance.
He slaps me, I slap him back.
Who's this?
Smith, John.
John Smith. We're not Bill Jones. Why are you playing with Jack Sullivan? Lawyer who buys guns? Cut the crap, Tom. Terrorism belongs to me.
The FBI. Overworked, understaffed. If we confirm a target, I'll let you know.
When, not after.
Oh, and Mark, I'm going to need to borrow 43 pounds of C4 to make this work.
Just like, you know, returns for the last 3 years. Okay, that's great. That's great. Thanks. Yeah, listen, if, you know, there's ever anything I can do for you, let me know. Okay? Bye.
This is for you from downtown.
You're the new rookie.
Yeah, Anthony Libretti.
Alex Gage. Welcome aboard.
Hey, I heard about what happened to you at the flower market.
Didn't happen to me. Happened to him.
I mean, it must be hard for you.
So you came here right out of the academy?
Yeah, I really just couldn't turn it down.
Well, everything's a choice, isn't it?
Well, my dad always says you never know what you're getting into until it's too late.
Well, I'd say he's a smart guy.
Hey, Nina just got the call from Sullivan. We're on. So are you.
I'm looking for Mr. Sullivan.
Yes. Come in.
And you are?
Now, why is such a beautiful woman an arms dealer, huh? No, it's okay. Come on. You're among friends. It's not a setup. I'm not a policeman. Are you?
Actually, I'm an agent for the FBI.
Come on.
So, you miss Havana? You miss Cuba? You know I would check these things, right? Well, that's Wagga. Same face. What a nice little voice to go with it.
He's a real piece of work, this guy.
Fidel's a corrupt egomaniac.
No. Fidel loves power more than socialism.
And socialism will save the starving masses of the world.
After the revolution, none of my people will go hungry.
And you, of course, will be president with a lovely first lady.
Of Spanish heritage, yes.
Is Nina really from Cuba?
Born there, mother's German. She mixes her life with the legend and makes it harder to trip her up. Take the pictures, okay?
Your C4 is too costly. We need your help to fight capitalism.
I'll pass on the politics. Let's talk delivery.
What's going on? Something's up.
Seems we have a problem. Who was your last customer?
I'll tell you. He's under federal indictment as of yesterday.
Please. Tell us who you work for.
Tom, we got a red light.
What is it?
They're challenging her legend.
I don't need this crap. Get your own C4 and tell that jerk to move out of my way.
Why was your last customer arrested?
Do you know my last customer? He happens to be in the Bahamas. Would you like his phone number? I did have a customer who was indicted. But that's because he was sloppy and he let the FBI on the inside. Now move. Move.
Move out of the way. Let it go.
Michael.
We have less than 24 hours. Move. Don't blame us for being careful.
Careful is good. But if you didn't check me out well enough, that makes you sloppy. And that gets me arrested or dead.
Elena, come now.
Your macho Peruvian charm on me.
When did I tell you that I was Peruvian?
No one else in South America uses C4.
She's so good.
And I would guess by your accent that you were born in northern Peru? That makes you what? Shining Path?
I'll pay you full price.
If I let you.
But only if you let me take you to dinner and apologize properly.
Tom, she's clear. It's a walkaway.
All right. All right.
He was hitting on her. Seemed like she kind of liked it.
No, maybe she did. Is there any coffee left? You going to night school for your CPA?
It's research for the case.
You know, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it's a mistake.
My life's full of mistakes.
Yeah, well, this is a big one. I think you want to convince Frankie's people he steals from them so they'll kill him.
He does steal from them.
So you don't have to pull the trigger. They get rid of Frankie for you? Alex, don't do this. You set Frankie up to get whacked by his own people. You are pulling a beat felony.
Does your mother know you have such a twisted mind?
Come on, hey, come on. Guys, we're not thinking. Now, what sends the best message?
The UN.
State Department wire. Over the next week, a dozen state-owned Peruvian companies are floating bonds.
So, what does that tell us?
Scare away investors, you keep people poor, the revolution gets converts. Peruvian embassy.
Yeah, so let's keep a watch on. Call people at the UN and tell them as little as possible.
Tom, what's wrong with our sources? We haven't heard one squeak about a target.
Because these people are good. They are very, very good. What's up, Mark?
They found Billy's body up at the meat market. You want to call his parents?
High-grade explosive, 43 pounds, and I want it back. Keep in mind, trust is a two-way street.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Carlos, I'm going to try not to miss your game. No, honey, Daddy's not coming till next weekend. I love you, too. Okay, sweetie, put Nana on. Hi, Mom. I may not make it home, so can you put him to bed and I will, wake him up in the morning? Okay. Yes, thanks.
You ready? know, if you think they're not buying you, let's just call it off.
Would you?
I'm not in line of fire. I'll go in with you.
Tawaga would smell you 50 feet away.
I can make the Pope think I'm a priest. How's Carlos doing?
I tell myself he's strong. And when I think about his not having a mother, I tell myself I will never blow my cover. And even if I do, his dad could take care of him. Carlos knows something that he never knew before. I heard it in his voice. He knows that I lie to him about what I do. I'm scared, Jimmy.
It's like they said when I first got here. There's no such thing as fearless people. It's just fearless moments.
Well, maybe I used all mine up.
Alex. Thomas, you were right about Frankie's girl. The U.S. Attorney's Office neglected to shred a white sheet on Billy. So we had her moved to another department, and we will take care of her when the time comes.
I'm pleased to hear that we're all safe now.
How's Mr. Frankovich?
He's alive.
Will he turn up dead in an alley tomorrow with his head beat in?
You told me that the operation plays out, so that's what it's gonna do.
This is a family, Alex. We can't go out on our own and settle grudges. You either work here as part of a team, or you don't work here at all. Am I making myself clear?
Very clear.
Good. I want you to work on our backup tonight. All right. Everything's in place. Any doubts?
No.
Okay. She goes in, she gets the money, she comes out. They're not going to keep the C4 in that apartment, so when they move, we move. Questions?
Nope.
Let's go.
Looking lovely.
I assume you have my money?
Yes, but not here.
We had an agreement. C-O-D.
Jimmy, it's going bad. He doesn't have the money.
Tom, we're in trouble. They're not paying her.
Let it play out, but they're ready to move.
I said we'll go get it.
You think I trust you enough to live with you?
You don't have a choice. But as you go, you could send some friends to pick up the C4, or you meet your little bodyguard downstairs, right? No, let's go. Now. Llévala.
Alex, he's taking Nina in the C4. You cover the front, we'll take the sides. Go. Let's go. Look, Alex is in front, you take the rear, I'm in the middle. We swap every 2 blocks.
You with us, Tony? 5 cars back. Got you in sight. Jimmy?
Right behind you.
Everybody's on.
Okay, Alpha 1.
I'm 2 cars behind him, Tom.
We're hitting the light.
Tony, stop. You didn't make it.
Are you close?
He's a couple of cars ahead.
Hey, Tony, as soon as we move, I want you to come up around me.
Take it slow and easy, Tony.
Think you want backup?
Yeah, we're a little close here. We could use some help.
When you're trying to seduce a woman, it's generally wise not to hold her prisoner.
I don't like being in this traffic. Move out of here, move. Come on.
Moving. You ran the light. You ran the light. I can't get out of here.
Tony, move! You know what? It's not good enough.
I'm sorry. Not about you, Tony. We all lost her.
20 detective cannot find a black van. What the hell is going on, Tom? I'm going out.
They are police officers. They can read a license plate.
Don't give me that. They should have found her by now.
Jimmy, Mary called. Danny's in the hospital. She's in labor. Bellevue, 4285.
God.
Jimmy! Oh, yeah, she's all right.
Mom. Jimmy? Hey.
Are you coming?
Danny, we got a real serious problem here.
No, Jimmy, I need you here.
I'm trying, honey. I'm really, really trying. I will be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
I love you.
Mm-hmm. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
You won't do this to me. I know I won't. What the hell are we doing here?
Be quiet.
Send my payment to Sullivan. Good night.
Elena.
You leave when I tell you to leave. Understood?
Understood.
They're late.
No, ¿qué estás haciendo, puta? No, te dije que por mierda, no.
What do you mean, nothing?
Thanks. Hey, we got a break. Sullivan, the lawyer, made 51 phone calls yesterday, 4 to the same cell phone.
Number belongs to Peruvian Import Company. Phone company just picked up the signal only on about 15 seconds.
Grid 92 south of 14th, north of Canal, west of 10.
All right, call Midtown South, have them cover the neighborhood. No blue and whites, ND sedans only. Anybody spots a Woggle, they call us. Nobody goes near him.
We ran the plate on Walga's van. It was rented 3 days ago. Jersey City, Diego Alvaro, Jersey driver's license.
No record. We're working his life.
They take Nino with them. Why? They're gonna pay her? He jumps a stoplight. Did he see us, or is he late for an appointment? Who's he gonna meet? He goes from 52nd Street to 14th Street. What's downtown? What's the target?
If we wait here much longer, we'll all end up in prison.
We wait. You're a beautiful and intelligent woman. You should take up a cause. ¿Por qué puta llegaste tan tarde? No te preocupes de él. Tiene otro C4.
When will you learn? Never bring anyone when I am working. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, they found the van. It's empty. The meat market, Washington Street, nobody there.
The guy who rented the van works for a company that cleans pipes for buildings in Lower Manhattan.
We called Metro Steam Maintenance, and one of their trucks is missing.
Downtown. Why?
Stock exchange.
Not specific enough. You want to make a point.
World Trade Center.
No.
Wall Street, stocks, banks.
What?
Banks?
Hold on. Right in front of it. The Commercial Bank of Peru. If you want to scare away foreigners and bankrupt the country, what do?
Blow up their bank.
It's on the corner of William and Beaver. Forget the op van, find the truck. Back up.
Got her, Tom. We can see her.
Did you hear anything? No, nothing.
You go nowhere till I leave the country. Down.
Where are they now?
They're going down through the steam tunnel.
Where's Nina?
She's going down with them.
How many on guard?
0. I don't think they're coming out this way.
What the hell are we waiting for?
All right, listen, FBI, Delta, they're a block away.
They're not here now.
Just stay, Jimmy, just stay right where you are.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Avanza, follow me.
Oh, no.
That's it. She saw my face.
You know.
Sigue con lo que sea.
But he said to stay here.
I heard him.
That's a pipe.
That was no pipe.
Cover the perimeter. On me. Go. Check the open area. FBI! Not even free!
Where's delivery room B?
Right there. ahead. All right.
Good variability.
All right. Breathe. And big push, Danielle. Big push. Yes. Good. Good.
I get 25 years, Frankie. Might be worth it.
$2 hours to get me out? Those cells are cold.
Sorry, we had a desk jockey who just would not believe that you were one of us. You okay?
Yeah. My wrists hurt. Where's Jimmy?
Hospital. 6 pounds, 8 ounces.
That's great. Tommy wouldn't mind if I wrote my report in the morning.
I think we should go home. Nina? Good job.
Wednesday, Prince Street returns on his regular night with a burn for revenge.
Could you kill for me? I could kill.
All new identities.
This man is a hired killer coming into the United States.
Too much information is disinformation.
A candidate with a price on his head.
Dead. He's an international incident.
5-letter word. Betrayal.
Judas. Ready for a surprise?
It's a secret.
Prince Street continues. NBC Wednesday.